Alright, Rich Crusader here again, back in Killing Floor 2. Don't know what that means, hopefully that's not bad. It says item server connection flash in red. I mean the rest of my internet looks fine, but we'll find out. So weekly. I only want to try the weeklies if you get a cool piece of gear. Maybe we should focus on this. Complete the weekly on the rig. Interesting. Well, how long does this last? Seasonal, so probably for a while. I'm not gonna worry about it. Right. Anyway, can't do longer than 10 waves. Huh. Anyway. Yeah. Fair warning, my brain's already fizzling out, so. But we're almost level 20 with Firebug. After that's Gunslinger. I like Gunslinger. I don't know why. I mean, it's fun to do. I think it's one of the best starting weapons because it's just the dual revolvers. I think they just work really good. As long as you're hitting headshots. What's
You
my
are
ping?
officially poor.
It's not too bad.
My top tip, earn more.
Oh, oh that's bad.
You like being chewed into pieces? Buy armor.
Have some cash.
Grab that.
Time's almost up. Vite.
Anyone dead?
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Can I shoot them through there?
Real demons. Reloading.
Crazy clowns. Oh, was not expecting that.
Destruction reigns. Yeah, I think it's dead. Lost control. My wounds are healed.
I'm almost out. Well, I'm out. Oh no. I'm out of here. That is a death trap. Oh, I've been playing a game where you hit F to interact with stuff, so I hit F instead of E. I hate that. I mean, I would have died if we were in there anyway. They're holding out. And hopefully I pulled enough away where it gave them a better chance, but I hate it when you have games like that. Most games use E for use, and then you have once in a while that one uses F or something else. That was my bad, I just forgot.
And that's just the first call. Careful, Flash!
Hopefully I pulled him away for long enough to give him a breathing room.
Kaboom! Ready to rip someone a new one.
Need your fighting feet.
Didn't like that, did you?
Oh.
We need your fighting feet.
That one guy's in trouble. There he is. What might have worked better there is I probably should have gotten the
Vault is open again. Let's get you restocked.
dragon's breath, 'cause since it was a choke point, I didn't realize they welded the other door.
So how's that getting killed thing working out?
I could have just peppered the doorway as they come through.
Look at this. We're all still alive.
Unless you hate
I never get the C4 just 'cause
get some
it's
armor.
you only can carry 3, maybe 4 at a time. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I don't know.
Money, anyone?
Smart investment. Deadly solid.
And it doesn't like one-shot him. It might do a ton of damage, but I wouldn't say it's a waste. I just never used it well enough to cure.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
We feeling okay, people?
Port's closed. Go make a difference.
The demon burns bright. Save your energy. Lips in. I'll kill you twice. Keep focus.
I guess the firebug's really the best against the heavy guys, just because their fire works so consistently good on both. I mean, explosives are probably the best on the flesh pounds, but like the Scrakes. What? Hey, we hit level 20.
Fire to kill demons. You shoot well. Really, demons.
Excuse me.
Stay dead. Watch my back. Reloading. I'll kill you twice. squander strength on the defeated.
Tell you the medic's like, hey, don't do my job. Oh, I need to get him before the medic. Oh, I'm still able to do it.
Save your energy.
Reloading.
Spend wisely. You've got a real fight ahead. That's Greg. Wolf. You took it down hard. Your armor's falling to
Alright.
pieces. Get it fixed.
Stocked and locked.
I might as well. Or I could just get a Spitfire for the heck of it.
Choices, people.
Yeah, why not?
Enemies on the scope.
Stick with the class.
Theme.
Theme.
Still exists.
Or,
At this rate?
stick. I don't know, theme doesn't sound right.
The demons
I'm
fear
all fully
me.
stocked. Thanks.
Watch me. I'm reloading.
Wait a tick, reloading.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
That's dumb you can't. You can get on most it's really weird. Maybe the earlier maps you couldn't, and they added that later. That's why some of them are early.
Break
'Cause I think this is one of the first ones.
Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
He's got the
Seems
cannon
I
on his
must
back.
take a personal hand in this. How tedious. Come on. Wriggle over here so I can step on you.
Cover me.
Fine.
Reloading.
Bah, I can't kill what I can't see. I've chosen a new subject. Guess who?
Shooting at me.
Screaming.
Oh, I'm stuck on the barn door.
Is this pain?
Oh,
Enough of these little attacks. Here's something more to think about.
The demon burns bright.
This strong feast upon Savik. 'Tis but a
I'll kill you twice.
Here's a warning for you. A little explosive for you.
New clip in. Burn, Oni.
darn it! Every time I go to aim at him, he hops behind something.
It's uncloaked.
See what the aggro.
Not permanent, idiot.
That's the next phase of this scum. I just need fire. Defeat isn't at your mine. I'll drain your soul.
Dragon's fire kills.
What will you do?
Good to go. I'm shot.
Tis but a defeat is inevitable.
Lips in.
We almost got him.
Holding your breath, Montel. Little attacks for me. Something more to aggro. Time for this game. Time to try the next phase, you scum. I have plans for you to this strong feast upon Savik. You, yet
Trying to keep the ads clear.
face me.
I'll kill you twice.
Why do they call them ads? Is it additional enemies?
Another hit on you, demon.
Defeat is inevitable. Stand and face me if you dare. Stop living, scum! Who said you could go on living? Time for some fresh meat.
Watch Watch my back. Reloading.
Face me!
Got him. Nice.
Is that better?
Boy, I need ammunition.
Nice. We got heat waves. Zed struck at point blank range with fire will stumble back. I mean, that's good with the shotgun. Increase range of those. I don't use those though, so yeah, I'll go with that. With fire, would the Helios rifle count? Because I think it does do some fire damage, but kinda not. You know what I mean? All right. Alright, so reduce recoil penalty for shooting from the hip. I almost always aim, so that's why I go with that. Ignore movement speed penalty and increase weapons damage when using iron sights. Drastically reduce weapon bow. So does that mean that doesn't apply to the weapons with the scopes? Or is that just generally speaking? Because that would mean it's a waste on anything that doesn't use the actual iron sights, unless that's a general term they're using there. For like the basics aiming. Like it says that prioritize your targets, a flesh pound is a lot more deserving of your attention than a clot. That's kind of true, but at the same time, if you're not paying attention to the clot, it's going to grab you or do damage. And you can usually kill them pretty quick compared to the flesh pound, so. I always see it as like, I mean, they're not using guns, but I always see it as like the less guns they have, the less damage I'm taking. Any of the new guns in here? I'm not seeing it. Oh, I didn't realize I should have. I should check these before I play. Because it might usually it gives you a objective for a class I'm not using, and that kind of always irritated me. But this time it did give us one for the firebug. I wasn't paying attention though. It's my bad. Should be able to get that one without too much trouble. Kill crawler Zeds. I'm not that worried about it, because a lot of times when you get stuff from the vault, it's usually a chest that you have to open with a key you have to buy anyway. Unless I'm misremembering that, but. Okay, we got 3 gunslingers. I just want to get mine to 20 as well. See how it goes.
You are here to clean out Zeds. And here come your first targets. Eyes open.
Oh, this blood. New clip in.
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Get the dog.
Oh, snap. Wait, weren't they all up here? I guess not anymore.
Watch my back. Reloading. I shoot. I kill.
It says the thing's right here.
I hurt you. Shit. So. Ah. Shit. Yes.
So those were the riders. They got all that armor. That's why I went for the legs. Got to be on the floor beneath me.
Deep. I hurt you.
Sometimes I'm good at rapid firing with these. Sometimes I'm not. Just need to remember. Aim right there.
New clip in.
I know some people put like a red dot on their actual screen.
Boom.
I don't want
Come
to do that.
see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
Let's see. I mean, I'm fine leveling these up the rest of the time. They're actually pretty good. Oh, I like the dual Glocks, so we do have those available. So we'll save up for those. I like the 500 Magnums, but they take too long to load. That's why I usually don't use them. We'll buy those. I do have the increased speed reload, so hopefully that counters it well enough.
Tomatoes. That's mine.
Time's almost up. Vite. More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Perfection. Ah!
I'm able to hit better with this. Says I missed the next 3 shots.
Smart. Now finish the job. Allez.
I missed all those at close range.
Lips in.
Is he a berserker? Okay. Seems to be running away a lot for berserker.
Yes. Shooting them is almost too easy. Sure. Reloading. Take that. Get it. I aim. I shoot. Kill. Get in. Whoa.
Hi.
Ah, pathetic.
Oh, I need a heal. Not paying attention again.
So, reloading.
This is bad. Crud.
I shoot.
Oh, that's armor, dude.
That better. An improvement. You have
Oh,
more?
alright.
Let's keep you in one piece. That better. Good as new. Thanks. Fit as a
Perfect. Port is open again.
What is it?
Let's
Dang
get
it,
you
there we go.
restocked.
I always forget to use the wheel.
You earned the most money. I guess drinks are on you tonight.
Why am I running faster? Is that one of my perks? I forgot.
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
The silence deafens
I don't
me.
need it.
Do that.
I missed you, my little
What kind of
ranchera.
backup gun? Because I'm already dual wielding. I guess I should get a center fire rifle as a backup weapon. Because I feel like I'm dual wielding and then I should have like a main gun, you know? Even though this is technically my main gun. That's actually pretty cheap. I should have bought
Hurry
that,
up.
but too late.
Zeds are getting closer.
One day, this will all just
Yeah.
be a crappy memory.
So stay here.
Maintain the area's security.
Never mind.
Blood. Ammo check, people.
Wait, did our actual medic leave? It's because the survivors.
Watch my back. Reloading. Let's keep you in one piece. Blue clip in. Almost too easy. Right on the money. Destruction reigns.
Can I shoot that? Oh, I can. Oh,
That works every time. Didn't like that, did you? That'll shake some cobwebs loose. How's it? That did the trick. Ah. Come on.
Fantastic work. Area remains unbreached.
Ah! Pathetic. Thanks. Get the gun! I'll fix you up. Goody Snoop, cheers! That did the trick. Ha!
now that's overkill.
Anyone dead? Let's get to the trader. Alright, thanks.
Can I jump out the window?
This is all us, people. Keep this going. You talk.
I'm impressed. Your work was flawless.
Alright, we can sell these and
Slick
get
work. System says you were the best team
dual
player.
Glocks. I like the dual Glocks. You run out of ammo kind of
Let's keep you in
fast,
one
but
piece.
at least you have good,
Feeling good as new, love.
I forget the term. Weapons fire. There's a term for that. Not suppressive fire. I'm sure you know.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must
Plus,
close
I
the
think I
pod
can.
very soon.
Anything out here?
I guess there's no alternate fire mode. Ooh, that is a backup. 'Cause we could get more ammo with it. Get back in time.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
But
Anyone?
yeah.
Lend me some cash. Who wants some cash?
Oh, sorry.
Merry Christmas. I need
Says
another
that as I
round
spend it.
here.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Too easy.
Bit harder to control, but if they get too close, I can go full bore on them.
Perfection. I hurt you. You perform well in combat.
Oh no!
Not a hit on you, demon. Watch my back. Reloading.
As long as I'm not going full bore the whole time,
Goodbye.
it's about the same, maybe a bit more in terms of ammo conservation is what I had before.
Watch your ears. Siren.
And then if I get overwhelmed, I could just go full auto.
Yes.
Is that the right dude? Yeah, it is.
Ha! Pathetic.
That's cool. I didn't realize that the, or at least I never noticed the gas, the explosive crawlers drop. You can see the, my brain's, I forgot the invisible ones, stalkers.
I aim. I shoot. I kill.
Oh, yeah. What did that one perk? Did you get? Did it say you get no hip fire penalty? Ah, 'cause if I get used to that, that might actually be better. I just like aiming to be precise, but since I'm dual wielding, it's a little bit harder. And if I could just do the thing for hip fire, that might actually be better. Alright, I'm getting a trader.
Reloading. So much blood. Let me fix you up. Much better.
Bon. Come see me. The pod's safely open.
Let me
Nice
check that
people.
real quick. Reduce recoil penalty from shooting from the hip. Increase movement speed to switch perk weapons faster. Increase weapons damage by 7.5%. Drastically reduce weapon bob with perk weapons. Ah, let's try this out, see how it works.
Or something else entirely.
Of course, then it'd be hard to get headshots. I don't know. I mean, I like going for headshots. I don't need to, but...
Reloading.
Let's see how it goes, though. We'll do one round, or one wave with that,
I'm
see how it
about to
goes.
shut the pod.
Watch my back. Reloading.
See if the reticle shrinks.
Protect the area.
Reloading.
Plus the speed boost would be good for running away.
This fog helps demons, not us. This place needs to
Blood
redecorate.
is thicker than water.
Whoops. Hurry up, dude. I was gonna close the door. Alright, fine. That is pretty accurate.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
I do like it. I just like aiming down sights to be precise. So I'm probably gonna go back to the other one. I just like aiming down sights. Going full auto's fun too, but just not my style, even if it is better overall. Plus with these guns, it's hard to be precise with them anyway.
Reloading. Ha! Pathetic. Ready to fight again. Yes! Black power!
Whoops.
The demon race red! Game with a Jedi!
Fantastic work. Area remains unbreached.
Running low on ammo. Electrocute! You clip it.
Yeah, why does the Glock seem to have an extended barrel? Is that supposed to be a silencer or something? I mean, it looks cool, but... Oh, it shakes the screen like when you get damaged, so that's why I keep going like, huh, every time one of those goes off.
Excellent. The area remains totally
Yeah, it's definitely nice, but it's not my style. I can go back with this.
a good day's work and everyone survived.
Good.
Just not my
Buy more
style.
ammo. You're running low.
Alright. Can I not? Oh, I can't upgrade that. I guess I could just have another dual set as my backup guns.
How we all doing for ammo?
I have ammunition.
Eh,
Stop jumping around. I can't heal you. Go on then. I'm in trouble.
yeah, I'll get these.
Billy rockin'.
They're not really shotguns, but
How you cats doing?
Time's almost up. Vite.
oh, should probably stick with them. Oh, I closed the door. He knew what I was doing. Darn it, I have to stay here now.
Port's closed.
He knew.
Go make a difference.
Money comes.
Damn it! He got the screamer! Lips it.
You've dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Oh,
Shooting them is almost too easy.
I know she was there. She just ignored me though.
Siren!
Whoops. Save those as my backups. Hey, hey, don't ignore me. That guy's a jerk. I should hold this staircase then. 'Cause they keep walking past me. That must be from below me. I was wondering where that was coming from.
Stop whining. Be strong. New clip in.
Alright, we need to get to the trader.
Trader.
Sounds like there's a Scrake
Hardly
running around
see
though.
anything out here.
Guess I was right.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. Slick work. System says you are the best team player.
I was by myself on the roof. And half of them walked past me.
I've seen better days. That's a hint, vous savez.
What? I could upgrade those. I'd rather upgrade these, 'cause they're my main stuff.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Ammo's good.
Oh. Oh,
Last
lag
chance.
spike.
I have to power down the pod.
It's demons, not us.
More Zeds on the scope. Back
Atgang?
to it, mes amis.
Ingen Atgang? Where is this? This is in Germany, is it? Daglig Brennstoff Frau Utilisios. Frau? Is that supposed to be Frau? That's not German.
Another hit on
Is it something? I have no idea.
clip in.
Feels good as new, love.
Reloading. Watch your ears. Siren.
Nice shot.
Good start. Now finish the job.
Alright, who's holding what area? I'm trying to cover what they're not, and then everyone turns around.
So, reloading.
Crud, there's two of them. You get him? You got him.
Here they come. Party time. I'll shake the cobwebs loose.
Sheesh.
That's it. Perfect.
I'm already out of ammo.
New clip in. I need to rip some
Be nice if you defaulted to the gun that had ammo in it if they're in the same slot, you know?
Another hit on demon. A black power. Keep your distance.
That one ran into me and died.
It's good.
It's funny. Yeah, these aren't bad. They hit pretty hard.
Come see
They're
me
kind of
when
like
I
shotguns,
see
except the
you.
shells don't spread out till they're in the body. Basically like hollow points.
You
But
really shredded that flesh pound back there. Impressive.
Ammo check, people. I have ammunition.
yeah, problem is I went full auto like 2-3 times and then I was out of ammo almost instantly with these. That's the only problem. I like them, but
Bring up the
if you have to
trading
use them in
tools
an
and
emergency, you're
upgrade
gonna
your
be out of
gear.
ammo. Oh, I forgot to upgrade first. I wouldn't have had the money anyway.
Can't let this kind of thing distract me.
If I that won't take the slot, will it? I'll save the money anyway.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
We holding here?
Ugly place. Bloody.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
We staying here?
Not exactly organic, eh? Sure. Ready to rip someone a new. My wounds are healed.
Oh. Nice knowing you.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
I need to fight again. How's that feel?
I like how we get rid of one immediately, a second one right behind it.
Keep focused.
Good.
And Sonya, just remember,
She dead? She's dead.
much better. That's gonna make a blessing. How's that feel? Brutal. Dead demon. Keep focused. Line of death. Shit. Lips in.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Ow! That might kill me.
Watch me. I'm reloading. Thanks.
Trying to. Fred. Oh, I don't get the headshot bonus with these. It's weird. Oh no, I do. It looked like I was hitting him in the head though. I don't know.
Reloading.
I'm completely out.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Alright.
You're staying in one piece. That's great. Keep it up.
That was a close one. I like the dual Glocks,
all
but
live.
you run out of ammo really
Fight is
fast.
unfinished.
I just need to be better about
They'll be on us any second.
burst firing to get the headshots. It's fun going full auto, but
Sure.
You like being
tend to
shot
be
into
less
pieces?
accurate.
Buy armor.
Thanks for those words of inspiration.
Boosh.
Thanks.
This game, well, that's sad in and
Time's
of
almost
itself.
up. Vite.
Ammo
Who
boxes.
wants some cash? Appreciate it.
Oh,
The area secure.
I don't blame. That is sad.
Hang on, new clip in.
Tomatoes. That's mine.
Nobody wants that? I'll take it.
Watch for cloaked demons. Reloading. I think it's dead. Got the feeling we're not alone.
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Watch my back. Reloading.
Huh. We're doing this is actually a good spot. It's open, but also tight enough where they can't come from anywhere, you know? Hang it.
We'll fight this here. They come. Yes!
I didn't reload these.
Impressed. Your work was flawless.
Reloading. Another hit on you, demon.
Oh, it does. Does it only burst at a distance? Oh, that's when it hits. Okay. I didn't realize they bounce too.
Stay alert. Shot
Like that they bounce too.
You clip in.
Lovely job. Bullseye must think the sun shines out your arse.
Promotion's done.
We've got a scrag! I need assistance!
I'm out.
Excellent. The area remains totally secure.
Asshole!
Cheer up, mate. You'll be dead in a sec.
Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
Weapon right here!
I suggest you purchase armor.
Alright.
Dieu.
Anyone wants? Free money, people!
This'll come in useful.
That's kind of dumb.
Some cash.
This doesn't weigh anything, but if you want to get a second one, you then have to carry
Downtime isn't an excuse for a
the weight for both.
Thanks.
More Zeds on the
So I got
way.
room for one more
Start to
pound.
wrap things up, as they say.
Yeah. Can still upgrade that though.
There. Get yourself
Oh.
a Botox.
Lips in. Thanks, man. I'll get you back.
Like an abattoir, I see.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
So much blood.
Scan
Break
lines,
time's
scan
over.
miles.
Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Loyal it at program met something.
Hang on, new clip in.
We holding here? This looks like a good spot, but you're gonna get easily overwhelmed here, in my experience.
I got you a double.
Oh, every time I see his head, I think it's an enemy.
Squander strength on the defeated.
Is he dead? You get him? Okay.
Shooting them is almost too easy. Stay alert.
A lot of the poppers showing up. Oh, I did not realize there was one behind me.
Get in. Ready to rip someone new.
What? Oh, there's one behind me.
I can't see.
Serious marksman.
We've got the scrag. My wounds are healed. I'll pick you up.
Crud, this is bad.
Let's keep doing it. Ready to fight again. That should come with a warning.
Alright, we got one left.
My wounds are healed.
Spend freely. Things
Hey,
are
we did
about
it.
to get serious.
Yeah, this class in SWAT, you run out of ammo fast. It's the
How's
only
your bank
downside.
balance feeling? Fatter, I imagine.
This fog helps demons, not us.
You like being chewed into pieces?
Alright,
Buy armor.
stacked up on that. Well,
Watch my back.
yeah,
Reloading.
it seems like a good spot, but
For ammo.
I actually feel like I always get overrun there.
Bullshit.
I'll add it to the college fund.
That one spot I think was actually the best
Last
underground.
chance. I have to power
Cause they
down
didn't
the
really
pod.
come from the sides. They only came from that and this side. And the stairwell.
More Zeds on the scope.
It's open enough you can
Two, please,
maneuver.
Annie.
Oh, it's the boss wave. I shouldn't have run over here. I'm gonna get run over. Crud.
Much better.
Alright, what's going on?
Take that. New clip in. Waste time. Watch my back. Reloading. I heard you. Revenge you.
That didn't help. I was able to get him with the syringe, but
Ammo right here. Take that.
That's nice.
It's lost control.
crud. See, that's what I hate. Like, I can't even run away. As soon as he's on me, I'm dead. And again, I know it's supposed to be difficult, but I think like 90+% of the time, you should always have a way for the player to survive if they're able to, you know, be clever about it and whatnot. Like there, I think you should, if you stick to corners, if it has to turn a quarter, it should lose like 50 to 80% of its speed, just for a second, but enough for you to be able to have time to get away. 'Cause otherwise, again, I get it's supposed to be difficult, but it's like, oh, you're by yourself and it's right behind you, you're dead. And even then, I was with my teammates. See the last one? Wait, can I? It's not letting me type GG. See, notice how it's being weird? Normally it backs out of that by now. I know it doesn't seem like much, but usually it's quicker than that. Yeah, I just don't like that. Like, if I'm standing still or if I don't run away as soon as it's coming after me, yeah, I should die. But like there, as soon as it's coming at me, I'm running off. You should always be able to run fast enough where you can either keep the same distance or slowly outrun it. I just think that's good practice in terms of gameplay, because otherwise it's like, well, I'm dead. You know, unless you get lucky and it just de-aggroes briefly so it's not chasing after you right away. That's the only reason I don't like that myself. Because again, it's like if most of your team's dead or you have to move because it's right behind you, so you move away from, or the medic's not there, or the medic can't get you. It's like, oh, you're dead. Again, I understand it's supposed to be tough like that. I don't think a game should ever have an oh well moment unless you clearly went into something that was above your head or above your capability, your team's capability. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, it's just like, well, might as well give. You never want the player to just go, well, might as well give up. you know. And not necessarily because it's tough, but because it's you there's literally pretty much nothing you can do at that point. You know what I mean? Like there, if you're clever and stick to corners and stuff and go around the edges, you should be able to gain at least some ground. Or it gets like caught, or it has to like skid in order to, because it's got like so much momentum coming at you that if it turns a corner, it has to skid. So it gives you like 2 extra seconds of space so you can get away. So that way, if the player is able to do it quick enough, and they're able to space it out enough, like not if you just keeps walking backwards, yeah, it'll catch up to you, or if you're just walking. Or again, too, you have to do that several times before you can get enough room to turn around and fire at it for a bit, or even get more space to get away to a upper ledge drop off some, so when it comes out, you got plenty of room to shoot it for a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm like from a gameplay perspective, that's how I feel it should operate. Well, that's why I picked that map. I didn't realize we had to be on that difficulty. Yeah, that's just how I see it. It's like should always be a way for the player to survive within reason. Again, if you're fighting like a raid boss and he's at 50% health and you're the only guy left of your team, you're probably not going to beat it. But in some like this, it's like as long as you're running, keeping your distance, you should be able to gain at least some ground to either shoot or heal or you know what I mean? And I'm not saying it should be like easy. Like obviously he's going to be on your toes the whole time, but like they're even just full on sprinting away, trying to go around corners, catches up right away, kills you. Of course, sometimes he doesn't. There's times where I've had him chase me before and I did fine. I really don't know what the difference is. I guess maybe if I had a speed boost on a character. I like how the guy's like, "What's the best tree?" And he's like, "No like tree." Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Squander strength on the defeated.
There's the warehouse. Huh. Like how he had the Saren. That or he was healing himself. He's probably healing himself. Alright. I could sell you. Nah, I want to stick with dual wielding.
Ammo's good. Need more light.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Port's closed. Go make a difference.
People still injured down there.
We've dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
It's alive.
Can't hit it. I just realized those are skin suits. Did I see crawler? Oh, I guess they're going the other way. Nobody's healing each other. Sheesh.
I can reopen the treasure pod.
Like everybody's just running around at half health. Wait, I should heal who's lowest health. I think there.
I will mend you. Keep coming.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
The old ways were some.
No one died that time. Merveilleux.
Much better.
Know what Zed's like.
Alright. Let's see. We can upgrade to the 1911s.
So far, so good.
Be silent.
Everybody good. We're gonna die if nobody's healing each other. None of us are medics, so we'd have to alternate our syringes, otherwise one person can't do it.
It's so old.
Time's almost up. Vite. More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Uh-oh. Wait, is someone injured? They healing each other? Okay.
Shooting them is almost. Beware! Hidden demon! Lips in.
It's funny, like I'll figure out where to aim like this, right in the center, and then I'll forget and I'll start missing again. It's like, wait, where was that? Oh, in close range is easier, obviously, but sometimes I'm really good at hitting at range like this, and other times I cannot hit squat. Ow.